Hello everyone. Today we are at Bundelkhand and you can see behind me the mining that's going on. You can even hear the sounds of the machines. It is the sound is spreading everywhere through the green grass which is going on. And today we have with us Dr. Sunita Kushwaha also. She is the president of IBCA. And so we will be discussing today about what used to happen here 20 years before and now what's the condition and what led this to happen like this. So ma'am, so my first question will be, how was it 20 years before there?
So, if we talk about 20 years back, it was all green and the mountains were there with vultures also. I still remember, I have some faded memories that vulture used to reside in just this rocky cliff behind us that has been slowly destructed because of mining.
Yes, sure. Yesterday I went to Ocha and there I saw the vultures so much on the sitting on the monuments, but like ideally it should not be on the monuments but on the tall trees. But clearly the tall trees are not there, so they are left there only. So but it's very sad to decrease the vulture like this. So my next question would be, ma'am, like I can see that society is so near it and this mining area is not even like 500 meter away from this. So there are certainly rules and regulations as per the Indian government that you cannot set up the mining so much close to the society because it affects everything negatively. So if that is the case, like how they are able to still manage there?
See, a few years back, I was in the EC committee, that is environmental committee for mining, particularly in Bundelkhand. So for 2 years, being in the committee, I only saw how the rules were breaking, and in spite of being a member, we couldn't do much. So it is totally illegal if the site is just close to human habitation, and that at least there should be a distance of 500 meters. Similarly, the highway should be away, that is also 500 meters, but here you can see the highways, Babina, Lalitpur is connected over here, and the site is just in front of us. And there are many other rules that are broken, and because some higher authorities and powerful people are associated with the mining, so it is really difficult to make them follow all the rules.
Yeah, you clearly said that due to the higher people pressure sitting and trade controlling, वही बोलते हैं ना कि अगर राजा ही नालायक हो जाए फिर तो क्या ही होगा प्रजा. And that's the same case that's happening here. And I don't know, like जितना मैंने देखा, जितना हमारा ओछा जितना साइज में बड़ा, उससे ज़्यादा बड़ा माइनिंग एरिया है जहाँ पर यहाँ पर जब ऐसे बड़े बड़े पेड़ हुआ करते थे, बट नाउ इट्स टोटली ब्लैक एंड सूट एवरीवेयर दैट यू कैन इवन सी इन द ट्रीज नियर बाय. सो आई थिंक इट शुड stop and it should not be like, it should not have taken at the first place only. But since we have led here and now I think we should take action on this.
And I would like to add, Harbaksh, like in all the mining that are permitted, तो जिनको भी माइनिंग के लिए वो दिया जाता है तो दे हैव टू डू सम CSR वर्क. तो वी यूज टू गो थ्रू मैनी प्रपोजल्स और उसमें से मैक्सिमम जो भी CSR रहता था दैट यूज टू बी सेम ईयर आफ्टर ईयर. Like they used to say that they will construct toilets for the workers, the same things. If that could have been diverted towards planting of more trees and towards more environmental activities, the effect would have been much lesser. So still if the activities can't be stopped totally, then action should be taken that for CSR, some environmentally active organization or students or science departments, if they are involved, they can better utilize it.
Yes, absolutely.